Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry for not making videos for the last couple of days. AMC's really got me down. What a dumpster fire of a week, guys. Like, if you are feeling dejected, feeling sorry, maybe you can give this sorry guy a like for this video. But anyways, it completely blew past all my plans, guys. AMC just had a bipolar of a weekend. I mean, it gave us the little bit of the euphoria of the last week, and then it completely ruined us in this week. I mean, to be honest, I was holding out hope until this day here, 17th of August, that this is the last sort of shakeout. And then I saw this green 4 hourly candle, and I literally thought that there we go, that's the last shakeout before we move on up. But then the shots just kept piling on, and it just literally completely distributed. I mean, look at this. On a 4 hour chart, the only saving grace that AMC has is that it's holding the 200 and the 233 EMA here. If you look at it on a daily, we've blown past all our resistances, and again, blown past all our supports. We have actually entered this green channel, which is where I start to panic. So now AMC has gone full on distribution on us. The only thing here is that it is holding this 55-day EMA here, and I mean, the volume is also up today, right? So the volume is somewhere around, what is it, 52 million versus yesterday's 50 mil. So I guess the positive side here, guys, it's very difficult to look at the positive side here today, guys. I'll be very honest with you. I am quite dejected with AMC's price movement. I literally, lost a lot on the weekly options, the 19th call options, and that's the reason why I keep telling you guys that never diamond hand options. But I had hope. I literally had hope that things would turn around and that would be the last shakeout. But I guess not. But I guess stock market doesn't work on hope, right? So that's the reason why I keep telling you guys that don't never diamond hand options. Options are quite a deadly thing, and I got burnt this week, and I guess I was wrong in my prediction. I literally thought that was this day, the 17th August, was the last shakeout candle, and then we would see some sort of a the push up and an SOS, just like we saw earlier here. I'll show you what I mean, right? You saw this kind of a dump, and then you saw a quick jump up. So I literally thought this would be the dump, and then with this two green candle, it gave me a lot of hope, and I thought it would just jump up. But then nope, that was not the case. So quickly looking at where we can end up. Now, I know a lot of YouTube AMC guys are talking about positive week next week, and it can happen, guys. I mean, this stock has surprised us enough times by now, so we are all immune to the fact that this can definitely happen. It can surprise you, and it can completely reverse next week. But I feel that if we play this stock with the bearish sentiment in mind, that would be a lot more prudent thing to do than just hoping that the stock would go up next week. With the APE dividend and all, a lot of people are confused as to what's going to happen. I still think that I'm convinced on the fact that this will be almost like a stock split. So you will see AMC's share price go down by half, and the rest of the half will go into the APE dividend. So before that, are we going to see a pump? Are we going to keep seeing AMC fall back down and test the bottom of this channel, or maybe even lower than that? You never know. But let's look at support levels one step at a time. So here we are definitely finding support. If we draw excuse me, if we draw a fib from the last impulse wave, which is here, we bounced right around the the 6.5 fib level here, which is the golden pocket essentially. So there is an option that we can turn around next week from this particular phase. But remember, all of these support levels that we blew through in this nasty move down will all act as a resistance if we want to keep rising up, right? So other than that, there is nothing positive to say here. The worst case scenario is that AMC really likes its 786 retracements. So that would be the retracement that I'll be watching, which is at $16. So I fully expect AMC to probably redistribute over the course of next week till the APE dividend comes back down to $16. Unless something completely unforeseeable happens, I will be carrying on the pessimistic view for next week. I mean, until some kind of a catalyst comes and AMC just sees a pop up next week. Can happen. It has happened before. AMC has a funny way of surprising us. I mean, if you look at here, if you draw this fib from here till here, you can see that the stock redistributed very close to the 786, and then it just rocketed up, right? So that has happened before to us as well. So, but on the other hand, more often than not, when AMC starts distributing, it goes into a small phase of accumulation before it fully reverts properly, right? So that's my 2 cents here, guys. I am expecting the stock to go down and test the bottom of this channel. If on the daily time frame next week, if you're not able to hold this 55, fully expect AMC to go down and test this major support here at 1432 or the 618, as I pointed out earlier from this impulse wave, right? Where was that? Yeah, this sorry, the 786 at 1448. Right. So, I mean, this is what you will probably see next week if this support doesn't hold. If this support holds, then you can expect AMC to test this demand zone here. If we completely blow through it, then there is nothing else to talk about. But then you can expect AMC to sort of consolidate in this region before the APE dividend is carried out, and the AMC stock falls again, or some sort of a split decision happens. So there we go, guys. Nothing much to talk about today. It's been a really bad week, and if you had a bad week, just remember that you're not alone. None of this is financial advice, guys, but I'm still holding on to my stocks. Whatever I say, when I say that I've suffered loss or I've let go of some positions, it's all going to be options. Stocks, I'm diamond handing till AMC marks up properly. So that conviction is still there, because this is not the first time. We have seen this so many times in AMC already. If you're in this play for over a year, like I have seen this so many times, that AMC fake pumps up and then just completely distributes, and then also manages to surprise us very soon. So hold on, guys. I think we are nearing some sort of a move, either on the up or the down. I mean, if you take the fib from the beginning of this accumulation here on the 1st of May, this would mean a distribution back down to the 0.5, which is around 1633. So my target next week is that AMC, if it doesn't hold this 55 EMA on the daily, is going to come down and test the 1633. If it breaks that, it comes down and tests the 1445-48 region. If not, then we have some scope on the top. But then again, remember, on the daily time frame, these 233 and the 377 will start acting as resistance. So there we go, guys. That's a quick update on AMC. Let's quickly take a look at the overall market and see where we are. Now, SPY is also correcting. So as you can see here, the SPY is just breaking out of this upward wedge, which is quite a bearish pattern. So that's the reason why SPY is just cooling off. So SPY will probably find support on this 233 and the 377 EMAs, right? This white line indicated here at around 418 is good support for SPY. If it wants to come down even further, then there is this yellow line is the support, which is sort of the macro resistance trend that SPY broke out of, right, in this rally. So it has a lot of support to find. It is good that it is cooling off, because 19th of September, I believe this green line is when the GDP data comes out, and I believe 25th of September is when the next CPI data comes out. So I believe the market is sort of cooling down after this rally, so that's just expected, unless the market decides to dump again, which I don't think is going to happen, because the Fed articles came out, and people thought that the Fed has actually indicated that it is going a little dovish. So that's good news for us. But then again, guys, that's it for me. A quick update for you guys. Again, sorry for not uploading the videos for the last 2 days, but I was just taking a huge amount of beating on AMC, and I didn't feel like recording a video. But anyways, I'm back. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Remember, guys, it's a game of patience. The AMC play is not over at all. In fact, a lot of different things are going to come over the course of the next week. So fingers crossed. Although I am bearish for the next week, you never know. AMC can just turn around and surprise us all. So there you go, guys. That's your quick market update. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Like this video if you enjoyed my quick analysis. Give me a subscribe if you enjoy this kind of a video. If not, I appreciate your viewership nonetheless. Thank you so much, and have a good weekend and happy trading. See you in the next one.